Champion. We remain here. It's your boy Jay Black, A.K. Black Man. Shake my hand. I'm not your boy. It's just Jay Black. Appreciate you watching. If you're rocking me, you still watching me. I appreciate that. Everything counts. Rare Breed Entertainment, brick by bricketh. They had a Maxout 2 following their Maxout 1 event. And in my opinion, my humble opinion, that doesn't really mean much. You know what I mean? I think the community as a whole would definitely mean more than one person. That's how it should be. I thought Maxout 2 was better than Maxout 1. I thought Maxout 2 was better than Maxout 1. So now that we have a live chat going on, we can disagree. Let's do it. Yes or no? Yes or no? Was Maxout 2 better than Maxout 1? Yes? No? Let's get it. Give y'all 10 seconds to handle that. I'll give y'all 10 seconds to handle that. Because people thought when I predicted it's going to be better than Maxout 1. Oh, you trying to be nice. I was speaking facts. I was speaking facts. On top of it, yeah, the main event was the... We'll get it. Say that for the second round. We'll get into that. We'll get into the main event shit like that. But let's start. I think the first battle was A-Ward versus Rosenberg Raw Frozy. A-Ward and Rosenberg Raw. I'm going to be honest. I was expecting a little better than this. You know what I mean? I expected a 30 body or something to happen of that magnitude, or somebody deliver on a crazy front. I feel like I didn't get that this battle. This was not the Show Off versus Rosenberg Raw performance. This wasn't the A-Ward versus Ill Will performance. So we didn't get either one. And how does that work? So I guess when you stand in front of this different competition, you lack the things you need to make it look a certain way. I wasn't necessarily too happy with this battle. Shout out to Rosenberg Raw. Shout out to A-Ward. Gotta keep it 1,000 with you guys. I was not too happy with this battle. Even the rebuttals. Even the angles. You know what I mean? And the ATL crowd, dang. I'm not mad at them for doing what they did for this battle. Keep it a buck. I'm not mad at the crowd for doing what they did with this battle. It was kind of stopping, because the battle in itself was 2 handshakes at best. 2 handshakes at best. Respectfully. 2 handshakes at best. And I'm not about to judge. I get a whole bunch of comments. Last time I was trying to do a review on this, or do a quick recap or whatever. I'm not judging A-Ward off of this one performance, because now could he perform like that on this, so that way that no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But before I get into my speech and my spiel or whatever, I got notes. I got a little bit of notes here and there. I didn't get everything for every battle. I couldn't do that. It was a 5-hour event. So your boy couldn't write down and stop, watch, jot everything down. But we got enough. A-Ward in the first round, he did who got the Raw end of the deal. Good opening. Then he actually freestyled off of Rosenberg's Raw material, or his actual material, his clothes and stuff like that. The horse on the polo, the people going to buy it, fire. The cap with the A rebuttal, fire. The Raw files, what happens when AI actually trying in practice was dope. Can get in and out of pockets. Ryan Fitzpatrick, thought that was dope. Bone to pick with a dog, Rawhide. The Christians on Raw didn't expect it to be a ladder match. A-Ward, what's going on with you, bro? Shout out to Yoshi in the chat. What's going on with you, bro? You talking about ladder matches? You're sagging your pants. You're saying shit. You're saying ussy. You're saying, what's going on in that church, Ward? You thought I was going to get to you, Ward? What's going on? You're sagging your pants. You're drinking beers. What is happening? Loso, Saga, Street Hems, do something. What's going on in that church? What is going on in that church? Sloppy, dusty, soft, unmitigated gold. We put 10% in that collection plate for you to be sagging your pants. Battling people outside of venues. Where is your belt? Ward, where is your belt? Oh my God, you're a representation of the Lord. God is good all the time, and all the time he's watching you, Ward. The temerity, the audacity, unmitigated, the gall of you. What's wrong with you, Ward? Pardon me. That's why I can't do reviews good anymore, because I keep going off a tangent. Anyway, pardon me. The lad, the Christian on Raw, I didn't expect lad. I thought that was dope. I want the people out to see like a substitute teacher. Cool. Who do you think you are? AW? Cool. 20. Are you Norris? I'm like, yo. When A-Ward said this, and I'm like, yo. He said, Rosenberg's Raw's from Philly. I'm like, A-Ward is too smart to make that mistake. And he proved it. 20 minutes from Philly. Oh, I feel he 20 minutes from his death. Dope. Rose at the Stone. I'm cold. Okay, cool. Then the Raw impression. That's when he said the ussy and the ish and all that stuff like that. I thought A-Ward had a solid first round that could be beat. I think he had a solid, dope first round that could be beat. If anything, I thought Rosenberg Raw would have taken this particular round. In my book of prediction, I'm like, okay, I'm going to give Ward the second and the third. Rosenberg Raw's going to take this round. Did that happen? Oh, he had more than a round. Pardon me. I got a whole bunch of bars. I'm not going to be reading off bars all day, but, again, he had this one, too. Nobody expected to be good like bar food. I thought that was cool. That's just reality, and so I actually appreciate that bar. How your name rose and everything, but the card placement, the raw, rare, medium, to do well done. I've been cooking on all stages. Yeah. A-Ward had a lot in first. Rosenberg Raw now. Throw lines to bring the rail back. Pretty much him reminiscing on the days of like, yo, how is A-Ward allowed here to talk the way he's talking? I'm Rosie. I'm Rosenberg Raw. I'm that. Where's the proper treatment for me? Who is him? He couldn't compete back in my time. So throw lines to bring the rail back. That was dope. So he pretty much talked about, Rosenberg Raw battling Arsenal, him talking about a trick situation. And he kind of said, yo, if you was in a situation, you fronting right now. What would you do? You wouldn't do shit. If Trick would have pressed you, you'd have happily pressed 911. Thought that was dope. It wasn't a scripture in the Old and New Testament that would have saved ours. Talking some real ish. Hit you so hard, you're going to say, I look by, whatever. Speaking Arabic, cool. Let's play a game. I ain't see nothing. Thought that was dope. We ratting. He pretty much made a comparison, a lot of skin complexion things right here, you know what I mean? I'm this and you that. You keep speaking on what we do in the streets. You know what I mean? Pretty much the Four Horsemen, they go both ways in how they portray their image in battle rap. They're playing both sides. Like, you get to benefit through awards and the shit that you talk. But then when you make you know what I'm saying? I thought that was a dope angle in the first. We ratting. He tells just the right thing to do. Battle image going both ways. Long story short, I gave the first round to A-Ward. Somewhat clear too. And then after this, guys, the battle goes downhill. Respectfully, my notes are jam-packed in the first round because that's where the meat of the battle is. No beg your pardon needed. We're not pausing over here. That's from Yonkers, the hardest part. You know what I mean? That's where you know what I mean? Ain't no pause. That's from Yonkers, the hardest part. So the greatness of the battles in the first round, it goes downhill after that. We can get in round two if we need to, though. I think the second round was debatable at best. It was debatable. He pretty much laughed at Rosenberg Raw, saying you glue difficult, you glue hard, or whatever. He rebutted the Monday Night Raw, I guess. I say, you're Monday Night Raw, and I guess your brother is SmackDown. Let me see what else he had here. Easy pass taking a toll. You're too good for that, A-Ward. Yeah, you did say that. Easy pass taking a toll on you. You're too good for a line like that. Come on, Ward. Your pen. I respect your pen. Well, you're too good for I understand that it makes sense. The way you did it makes sense. Easy to block captain, Philly comparing, the legends of this. It makes sense. Trust me. I get it. But you're too good. It doesn't matter how much it makes sense. You're too good for easy pass toll. You're too good for that, Ward. You're too good for that, Ward. I'm saying this out of respect, bro. I'm saying this out of respect and love, bro. You're too good for easy pass toll bar, sir. We respect you. You're one of the hottest out right now. You're too good for that, Chief. Come on. The Kyle Kuzma always be, and he said all that to get to this point, which is dope. Your Kyle Kuzma always want to be a role player. Kyle Kuzma is one a consistent role right now. So that line hit for me. See what they do for views. He flipped that. And ATL crowd, shout out to y'all. Much love to y'all. But he got into this pocket and y'all didn't give it nothing. He said beat Rose, heart pacing, drop bro. He stargazing, iceberg, cook raw, not a rose, carnation. Y'all gave that nothing. Gave Rose something to whine about. Baby mama drama should have never went raw. Something like that. Judas effect. Chris Jericho, solid. Rosenberg raw in the second round. I think some of the stuff that for A-Ward in the second round wasn't hitting as close for me. You know what I mean? So the second round, proved by punching on this. Why did I write that down? Damn. Now I gotta say it. You can't edit this out. This is live. Why did I? Now I gotta say what he said. Why did I write this down? I hate myself. Anywho, prove it by punching on this ickhead all night. Raw, you knew they was gonna pause you on that, Chief. We're in a beg your pardon pause era. You knew they. Come on, bro. You wrote that on paper. You knew they was gonna pause you when you said that, Chief. Come on, Chief. 32, fresh out the box to Trae Young. Everybody got a Trae Young line now. Everybody got a Trae Young line. Come on. And I thought this was dope on Rosenberg's part. You know what I mean? He pretty much played into the crowd thinking that, oh, y'all think I'm predictable. I'm predictable, right? And he pretty much had a line that saying, oh, y'all thought I was going to say Ben Simmons. Nah. He couldn't shoot before Ben. He Markelle Fultz. Thought that was dope. Let me see. Bring him to the cookout. Just don't let him get the potato salad. He had a saga disc on top of more things in the second round. The second round from both is debatable at best. I did not give this battle a second watch to clarify who got that second round. But the crowd did say it was 1-1 going into the third. So I'm guessing the crowd gave the second round to Rosenberg Raw. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at that assessment. But for me, it's debatable. I didn't watch it again, respectfully. Again, much love to Rosenberg Raw. And A-Ward, I did not watch this battle twice, respectfully. Third round, again, was expecting a lot more, a strong closeout for a clear, decisive winner. It's Bad Money. It's always, that's what Surf said, it's always 1-1 going into the third. It's no matter what happens, it's 1-1 going to the third round. I'm going to keep this short and sweet, though. I thought A-Ward won the battle first and third. Second round being debatable. I'm not mad at Rosenberg Raw having the second round. But for me, it was more layered for A-Ward in rounds 1 and 3. I thought A-Ward took the battle. Should I run a vote? Am I bugging? Should I run a vote in the chat right now for who y'all have? Should I run a vote? Should I run a vote in the chat? I'll give y'all 10 seconds. The crowd saying no. A-Ward easy. No, nah. See, the chat saying nah. Got one person saying drop it. A-Ward easy. Not necessary. Okay. They saying they got a whole bunch of no's in the chat, man. I gave the third round to A-Ward. I think Rosenberg's Rosenberg some credit here. He had the Kyle Korver. The shot is the only thing we like about it. Called him a battle rap prostitute, respectfully. You know, I think he played off of, that twerk conversation. The Nina underneath the pillow, rest in peace. That was cold. I came for that 10%. He charging that collection plate, and I think the crowd was getting to him towards the end of his round. The closing was not good for me. I think A-Ward had a solid third as well. Just not. I expected more. I'm gonna keep the buck. I expected more from this battle. You know what I'm saying? I really did. I feel like A-Ward was undefeated on RBE. For the most part, depending on how you call certain battles. I think Rosenberg Raw was undefeated. So when you get two people that's undefeated, you just expect a lot more. You know what I mean? This is like a title fight for me, and it just didn't seem like that at all. So I think Rosenberg Raw has to go back to the drawing board, and I think A-Ward got to really, if he's going to continue to battle on Maxout, if he's going to battle Big K, that's one, okay, here's the line I got to talk about. Okay, Maxout 3, we're going to find out if all dogs go to heaven. You know what I'm saying? And he pretty much said, he closed out his round, he said, he was showing love to ARP, saying, I'm giving him his flowers. Hopefully this rose will do. If you're gonna battle Big K, sir, if you're gonna battle Big K, what you had today was not it. Again, A-Word, respectfully, if what you had today was not it, you feel me? Because Big K's is gonna have 2 strong ass rounds, and that might be enough to beat you. And again, your stuff might be more layered than Big K's, but Big K connects with the audience a little better for me. A little better for me. That's it. You know what I mean? All right, so that's this one. That's Rosenberg Raw versus A-Ward. I gave this battle 1 watch. Did not watch it twice. May watch it when they drop it on YouTube, but I don't think my assessment's gonna change on who won the battle. You understand me? So champion.